Bill DeMott, the head coach, main guy here at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. Bill, what are your thoughts of this great WWE Performance Center?
It's just unbelievable to come in every day and have 70+ talent from all over the world learning this craft and getting ready to become WWE superstars. The fact that we're on NXT every Thursday night on the WWE Network just steps the game up even more. So to come in here every day and get to do this with 70 young people and the greatest coaching staff ever put together makes my day a whole lot easier.
You mentioned that great coaching staff. Who are some of the people, some of the backgrounds that we have here? Because it's like a who's who of coaches and talent.
To lead the team, it's the WWE Hall of Famer, Dusty Rhodes, is the head of all things creative and my personal consigliere, as he calls it. Billy Gunn, future Hall of Famer in my book. Norman Smiley. Eugene, Nick Dinsmore. Internationally, Robbie Brookside. Newest addition, Matt Tenzai Bloom. Terry Taylor. Myself, and the one, the only female trainer ever in the WWE developmental system, Sarah Amato.
You mentioned Sarah. What's it like? You have a lot of up-and-coming divas here at NXT at the Performance Center, and having Sarah really breaking ground for women.
With 18+ women here now, the most ever in the developmental system, what better learning tools can we give them than one of the top women in the industry? And bringing Sarah Amato on board, and then having her take over this division, changing it here both in developmental and then on the main roster as a producer, just speaks volumes for everything that we do here inside this building.
How does this compare to when Bill DeMott started wrestling and training and where he started?
Orlando's a big distance from Brooklyn, New York, and a boxing ring in a warehouse, and I thought that was the best thing I'd ever seen in my life. And through the developmental system and being part of it for so many years, and Tampa was great with 3 rings and a locker room, and we got to train in 7 rings, 5,500 square foot of strength and conditioning, VO rooms, green screen rooms, everything imaginable for talent to succeed is here in this building. It's come a long way, and I'm just proud to get to be a part of it.
What is the company looking for in the next WWE superstar, WWE diva?
I think to find the next star, we're just looking. And more importantly, what people bring to us. There's times when you need a giant, and when you need charisma, and when you need a beautiful woman. That's the cool part about what we're doing here, is we have all that. And now we get to help them hone in on their specialty and what makes them different than everybody else. What we're looking for is everything that's in this building, and now we're looking for the first one to step out and become the next.
So how does someone like a Bray Wyatt evolve here in this company? Because I'm sure he went through something else and then eventually evolved into this unbelievable persona.
Bray Wyatt went through the gauntlet of characters and creative and physical transformation and trying different looks and just a team working with him and keep trying, this is what's working, let's go with that. So to see Husky Harris become Bray Wyatt is proof that the system works. To see a Leo Kruger become Adam Rose, this works. To see single individuals, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns become the Shield. To see Big E, to see Rusev and Lana, to see Xavier Woods, to see Summer Rae, Emma, and Paige. They come in one way and they leave another. But it's because of what's done here and because of the group of people working with them and allowing them to find out who they are.
What's it like for you when you see some of the ones you mentioned that are coming through here, and then all of a sudden you're watching Raw, SmackDown, and pay-per-view, there they are?
I think that's the best feeling in the world for any coach. And I get the privilege of calling myself the head coach and watching that happen and having parts to do with everybody and every coach that lays hands on them. And as a team, we've all laid hands on them and watched them grow. And to see them come out, to see Bray Wyatt run with John Cena, to see Rusev in the pay-per-view matches, and Lana and Summer Rae and the Total Divas and Eva Marie and everybody up and down the line. There's no better reward for a coach than to see his talent succeed.
How has Bill DeMott evolved and grown in his position and helping these young men and young women get to where they want to be?
It's been a transformation for me as well, coming from an in-ring talent, commentator, producer, trainer, Tough Enoughs, how I came into the business and what I want to give to the talent, to seeing how the business has changed in sports entertainment. We have to evolve. We as coaches have to evolve twice as fast to stay ahead of the curve. And it's been a great challenge. And we take what we did and what we know and apply it to what we need and what we're doing now. And that's the cool transition of old school and new school.